Right, good afternoon, Coventry people, TI community in the UK, around the world, UN establishment, intelligence services, police forces, sector workers, researchers, NHS, some of that centre doctors, psychiatrists, and their illegal conspiring audience members sitting in cinema rooms who are watching me, my mum and my brother after corrupted police officers, council workers, local people, and the Armed Forces Network, Dormant Association, decided to set up an internet streaming technology network, of me, my brother, using all the armed forces, the police, the NHS, see-through wall technologies, outlining equipment, thermal energy, infrared, ultrasound, X-ray, spying into our lives, and then think they can use families' conversations, families' arguments against this, when all these people I've just mentioned, if they had any morals, any scruples about them, they know we're not allowed to set up Big Brother. And secondly, all the audience members are involved in the high-level crimes of drug dealing, drug taking, fraud, abusing people, the oldest technologies, and having their own domestics in their families and in their partner's lifestyle, whatever sexual activity they do, whether they swing both ways, whether they get off of the same sex, At the end of the day, if they can do that to a retired grandmother who worked for Coventry Council, and they capturing all the fights inside pubs, all the arguments inside pubs, all the domestics, all the local people, all the arguments amongst their partners, people who work for the sectors like Zina Logan, NHS nurses, they've had plenty of domestics with their boyfriends and partners, girlfriends, they're having their doors, they're having their properties smashed up, items being thrown out windows smashed. Like Zina Logan, she's had her window smashed before by her ex-boyfriends when she lived in Vincent Wild's house. When she lived in William Malcolm house, having arguments with her partners. Same as Lyndon Logan, same as Armed Forces boys, same as the Dormant Association. The same as the police officers, the CID. And all their families. Martin Lee and his family. They've had domestics in their families before. Where it's even got out of hand. Their son stabbed the father, stabbed Martin Lee in the leg. So why are these idiots, obsessed in me, my mother and my brother, because they listed this illegally, and decided to do loads of sub-projects to train their police officers, train the firemen, train the sector workers, train the researchers, and train the young gang members and outer gang members in how they target people and how they try and play games with people, trying to play with their subconscious and conscious minds, and playing games while families are having conversations, whichever person they're targeting, they can target me when I'm talking to my mother, they can target my mother while she's talking to me, and vice versa with my brother. Using all the technologies I am exposing. It's all linked to neuroscience. All linked to a human biology, linked to areology. Linked to sociology, human behavioural science. Studies of people. And I am here. To make sure they do not get away with it. Whether the police officers, whether local people took the law into their own hands, whether it's sector workers, took the law into their own hands, conspiring with illegal overt and covert operators, the Dormant Association, the Armed Forces, the Navy boys linked to Carl Keeble, Steve Blaney, Marvin Davis, and everyone else they recruited and drafted in around our families, whether I worked at SCS or worked in sales offices, they had those overt and covert operators, trying to play games with us, and because I was onto them, I never reacted in the way past targets have reacted. That's why they can never call the police on me. That's why they never arrested me. That's why they never pulled me over. My mother's got no criminal record. They have no right to watch her. They have no right to watch my brother. None of us are going out doing crimes. Or hang around with local people who are involved in crime. And all the people they are networking to, they're bona fide police informers, bona fide corrupted local people who took the law into their own hands, jumping on the internet streams and watching me, my mother and my brother. And I sent to prison every single person, because they know the law, they've got morals and scruples, they know their own judgment, they know the law, whether it's right or whether it's wrong, and what these senior leaders are doing is all wrong, and they have to be struck off, whether it's police officers, CID, spymen, covert operators linked to the Armed Forces, to the Navy, and every single sector worker linked to the Swansea Centre Doctors Association, linked to the mental health administrators, linked to social workers, and linked to Coventry University, NHS, plastic gangsters, moles, illegal criminal practicing, researchers, who've gone too far with it, doing it every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, month after month, 365 days a year, because they're trying, to learn and master how to use all these technologies, and it's a money-making operation for all their people who are into football gambling, into poker playing, into sports gambling, and that's why all the local people are involved, and that's why the CID trying to ruin my mother, myself, and my brother, our reputations, and trying to stop us from working in the future, got it in for us, and that's why the carries on every day, so I've exposed it all, and I want Coventry City Council judge and jurors to start arresting the Coventry Police, the NHS, Coventry University Hospital, idiots who have jumped in the van with them, including the ambulance crew drivers, arrest social workers, arrest the Swansea Centre doctors, psychiatrists, abusing sector workers, mental health unit workers, who are conspiring with them, Dr. Holmes, Dr. Pretorius, Ralph Benitez, Paul McKenna lookalike, whatever his name is, everyone knows what Paul McKenna, want to be, illusionist, want to be hypnotiser, we know what he looks like, that's one of the sector workers, one of their, corrupted, abusing researcher, want to be sociologist, human behavioural scientists, and this Caucasian girl, and the Zina Logan knows who they are, I want all them people pulled in, arrested, and get to the bottom of it all and imprison as many of them as possible, because they all know the law and they're breaking it every single day. Even now, they're surrounding me, listening to me. Now I'm onto them. No, I ain't going to react to what they expected of how they've twisted those other people up, trying to stitch people up into the Cadden Centre, a local mental health institution where all this information that we are using, hoping to use, think they can put it all in the profile and try and detain me, my mother or my brother. Exposing the whole system. And all the drug dealers linked to the Dublin Association, linked to Amnesia House, linked to the old Vauxhall Tavern boys, want to be career criminals, are in with the police force. That's why they've never been arrested, Coventry people. They're in all areas of Coventry. They're in with the CID who are looking after them. And they think, because they've made it in life, got away with all this crime, whatever they're doing, fraud, putting drugs on the streets, they're passing it on to their sons and daughters, so they can have a better life than the other people in the local area. That's how the gang's working in Coventry, and I ain't taking it lying down. They got warned many, many years ago. Now the Coventry Police, Sergeant Horton, Sergeant Kirby, conspiring with the CID, in Coventry, have to be investigated, along with the firemen, along with the fraudsters, the local publicans, the local nightclub managers, and the old doorman association, trying to control the city, and then think they can set up surveillance on people who they then got on with, who are not in their gang, got no association with, and think they can pass information on to the NHS, Coventry University Hospital, conspirators, and to the sector workers. So it's all, I'm going all out to expose them. TIs in the UK, around the world, and Coventry people, blame it on your broken CID leader, on your broken doorman leader, and your broken armed forces Navy boys linked to Carl Keeble, linked to Marvin Davis, Steve Blaney, Dave Leverage, they're the ones who brought your gang on top, because I'm not going to have a bunch of idiots, a bunch of twisted abusers, into voyeurism, doing that to my mother and expect to get away with it. Don't care for how big the CID leader is. The DC Fat Tarby, Big Fat Bertha, and the CID linked to DCR Condola, DCR Mackenzie, DCR Tarby, and the CID from the court case, police officers from the court case of 2004, linked to Patrick Hoban, Paul Hoban, and Miss Hoban, who are from Wykin, conspiring with Michael O'Hara, who thinks he's a computer video maker, doing that to my family. I want his family imprisoned, along with Ashley Mapp, Nathan Crane, Tasha Griffin, Michael O'Hara and co, and the Gaz, he trains police dogs, planes dogs, training dogs after he had a career with Harways Agency, UK Harways Environment Agency, who used to do roadworks, because he realised, his handlers gave him an easy job to do, so he's got loads of free time, that's why he dropped out of the construction business, to carry on gang stalking me and my fucking family, while Dr. Pretorius, Dr. Holmes, gang stalking will stop, because your Coventry Council establishment, your sectors, your organisation, the Swansea Centre Doctors Association, psychiatrists, and your mental health strategy training, all the juniors, college kids, university kids, your NHS training college, and your West Midlands Police Force, Shirley Police Training School will be investigated, to root out all the abusing, illegal, criminal practicing juniors, students, trainees, elders, seniors, and retired ones from the Swansea Centre psychiatrist. You'll be investigated from head to bottom to strike it all off and to imprison you. Yeah, so that's going out to Dr. Holmes, yeah, Dr. Pretorius, and the Swansea Centre Doctor Psychiatrist, who are heavily involved in getting all this information, all this illegal hidden case studies and research of me, my mother and my brother for over 15 years. Yeah, blame it on Paul Hoban, blame it on Miss Hoban. Yeah, Link, ex-council manager. Yeah, you couldn't handle court cases, which ain't my problem. Yeah, that's the British justice system for you. That's the Birmingham Crown Court. Over and out.